Life lessons with Tramp the dog. Tramp has taught me many things in my life, and he's nearing the end of his life, so I've been thinking about him. I wanted to record them. Yeah, one of the very first things I learned from Tramp is that you cannot make anything or anyone do what you want through anger or fear. They're not really going to do it. They might do it while you're watching, or if you use punishment or pain, but they're not going to do it willingly. And as soon as you turn your back, they're going to stop doing it. So, yeah, early on, having a dog, I was very impatient and very controlling, and I would run with Tramp, and I didn't realize that he is a herding dog and he wants people to stay together. And if we split up a group, he wants to go back and get the other people. So I just couldn't figure out why he wouldn't stay with me. And I would get angrier and angrier, and more frustrated, and put him on a leash and all these things, and try to drag him with me, and he'd pull his head out of the collar. And finally, I got so fed up on one of our runs that I just unclipped his leash, and I was like, you know what? I sat down with him and I said, yeah, I love you. I'm sorry and I'm so frustrated, but you know, if you want to go back and be with my father-in-law, John, like, just, you're free. Like, I can't keep dragging you down this trail. And I just took off running. And after a little bit, I could hear him catch up to me, and he was totally happy to run with me. Another time, he was digging holes, and I tried every trick in the book, look up stuff online, to try to get him to stop digging holes. And I would get so angry and frustrated, and he'd have some kind of a punishment, and I had just met my wife. We were dating, me and Amanda, and we were leaving, and I was like telling him, don't dig holes, stop digging, like holding his face, looking at him, you know, trying to convince him to not dig holes while I was gone. And she was like, maybe he misses you, and he's like, doesn't know you're coming back, and he's lonely, maybe that's why he's digging holes. And I was like, that's crazy. The dog doesn't miss me. He doesn't not know that I'm coming back. Like, and she's like, well, let's try this. And she like goes up to the dog at the fence, and she pets him, and she's like, Tramp, we love you. We're gonna be right back. Like, don't worry. In this really nice voice, and like, don't dig any holes, because we'll be right back. We love you so much. And every time before that, if I left, he would dig a hole. And we left and went to the market or to a concert, came back several hours later, and I was like, there's no way that worked. And it did. He didn't dig a hole while we were gone. And so we started doing that before we left. Like, give him, pet him, and be like, hey, we love you. We miss you. We'll be right back. He never dug a hole again. I mean, after digging hundreds of holes of me trying, like, cayenne pepper in the hole, or getting this weird smelling stuff that dogs hate, or putting water in the hole and trying to put his face in the water, or burying, like putting his dog poop in the holes and then burying the dog poop so that he doesn't dig it up again. Like, all these tricks, none of them worked. Yelling at him, squeezing his face, like, nothing worked except for love. That's the only reason that people or things are going to do what you want or do something for you, is because they love you. That's the only way. So that's lesson number one. You can't control anything through fear or anger.